partnership official. Kelvin Morris says Tobago's tourism sector is on the decline. Venezuelan fishermen spotted in Tobago waters and former minority leader says there is a lack of understanding about Tobago's contribution to the national economy. Good evening, I'm Patricia Nicholson-Richards. Welcome to the Tobago Updates television news for Wednesday, 19th February 2025. To our top story this evening. Tobago is making strides in agricultural education and food security with a new partnership between the THA and the University of Trinidad and Tobago. A signed memorandum of understanding will make it easier for students to access high-quality agricultural training without leaving the island. This initiative aims to reduce financial and logistical barriers, helping more Tobagonians contribute to the agricultural sector. The collaboration focuses on research and education to improve local agriculture. Chief Secretary Farley Augustine stressed the importance of investing in local development and plans to use the Kendall Farm School for training and innovation. Meanwhile, Secretary Natisha Charles Pantin highlighted the role of the Tobago Agricultural Research Initiative, TARI, in securing this agreement. This partnership with UTT is expected to support Tobago's push for food security and a sustainable agricultural future. The Secretary of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities and Transportation, Tasha Boris, was selected to join the Caribbean Tourism Organization's Cruise Tourism Committee. This appointment is expected to provide Tobago with enhanced advocacy in the cruise tourism sector. However, THA Minority Leader Kelvin Morris has raised concerns about the potential benefits of this move for Tobago. He questioned whether or not it would genuinely serve the interests of Tobagonians. He argued that Tobago's tourism industry is currently in a state of decline. Reporter Joe Sheldon has more details.
During the minority report last night, Minority Leader Kelvin Morris expressed concerns about the current state of tourism in Tobago, blaming the current TPP-led administration for its decline. According to Morris, Tobago is falling behind other countries in the Caribbean.
Because as we speak, Tobago is lagging woefully behind because we have an administration in government in Tobago at this time that has absolutely no clue how to treat with Tobago's tourism needs.
Morris voiced his concerns regarding cruise tourism in Tobago and has expressed skepticism about Boris's new position and its benefit to Tobago.
I was astounded yesterday when I saw a secretary who have so failed the people of Tobago and failed the tourism industry, celebrating that she was finally placed on some board. How does that benefit the people of Tobago?
He also highlighted that the People's National Movement, during their time in the THA, had contributed significantly to the progress of Tobago's tourism. However, he believes Tobago is being set back by 20 years with the current administration.
It's almost abominable, objectionable, and repugnant when you look at how these people are running Tobago, and especially the tourism sector that the PNM would have put on a pathway of growth. There was a clear roadmap to growth from 2017 all the way to 2019. The trajectory was continuously upwards.
Joe Sheldon, Tobago Updates, Television News.
Fishermen from Castara are on the edge after spotting several Venezuelan fishing vessels 6 to 8 miles off the shore. Junior Kwashi, president of the Castara Fishing Association, stated that some of his men encountered the foreign vessels while out fishing earlier today.
I cannot speak Venezuelan, my fishermen cannot speak Venezuelan, and we are a bit scared to fish in the right way how we just fish, right? Because when we meet the Venezuelan by 2 and 3 boats, it's call for alarming.
During a press conference on Monday, the All Tobago Fisherfolk Association called for increased patrols from the Coast Guard as sightings of Venezuelan fishermen close to shore are starting to increase. Today's incident was reported to the Coast Guard. They said the report is being looked into. In the meantime, Kwashi claimed Castara fishermen are afraid.
Please don't let the cry be we don't have no Coast Guard boat. Please protect our fishing industry. Please protect our fishermen.
Fishermen frequently complain about a lack of efficient response when reports are made to the Coast Guard about sightings of foreign fishermen. We'll take a short break and come back with more. Stay tuned.
Get ready, Tobago! The Tobago Standards Showroom Warehouse Sale. It's on February 21st and 22nd only. From 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. we are slashing prices on everything. That's right, up to 75% off. Furniture, appliances, electronics, you name it. It's on sale. Don't miss out on this incredible deal. Tobago Standards. Nobody beats us on price. See you there.
Tobago Glass Supplies has been a leading name for over 37 years in the glass and aluminum market in Tobago. We provide an extensive range of high-quality, innovative aluminum and glass products for commercial and residential use. Competitive prices with superior and professional services by committed employees who are guided by rigid quality standards. Tobago Glass Supplies specializes in the manufacture and installation of glass and aluminum products that are essential to today's homeowners and the business environment. We are engaged in marketing, sales, and installation of a variety of products. These ranges from windows and doors to necessities such as mirrors for homes and vehicles, designed and manufactured in-house or imported.
Put a smile on your... Greetings everyone, I am Miss Kersha Kent, the reigning Miss Windward Afro Queen 2023. Come along on this journey to see who will be crowned Miss Windward Afro Queen 2025.
9 delegates are set to compete for the coveted title of Miss Windward Afro Queen 2025.
My name is Naomi Ramasa. Standing before you, I am Kalia Denu. I stand before you as Miss Jada Covington.
This highly anticipated pageant will be held on Wednesday, February 26th at the Sid Gray Complex.
I am Kershal Pierre. I am Julisha Sandy. I am Miss Kaisha Joseph.
One of these 9 gems will win my crown.
These talented women will be vying for the crown, showcasing their beauty, intelligence, and cultural pride.
Salam, I am Shanicia Walker. Hi everyone, I am the multi-talented Kian Jerry. It is an pleasant day to all. I am Kairis Imari Manswell. Come join me to crown the new Miss Windward Afro Queen 2025 at Singray Complex, the 26th of February. Save the date and don't be late.
This promises to be an exciting event celebrating the rich heritage and vibrant spirit of Tobago. See you there.
When the game is on, you don't want to miss the best moments. With AMPLIA TV, you can enjoy our ultimate sports package and watch your favorite games on the go. Stay connected and informed with sports news, scores, and stats with AMPLIA's fastest internet speeds. Up to 1 GB fiber internet, you can stream riveting football action, cricket, NBA games, and much more. With AMPLIA, it's game on. Visit amplia.co.tt or call 800-4663. AMPLIA. Do more, live more.
Welcome back. Former minority leader Ashworth Jack says there is still a lack of understanding about Tobago's true contribution to the national economy, which hinders the island from reaching its full potential. He also believes this misunderstanding is why Tobago's push for autonomy is often misconstrued. According to Jack, recent bids for gas extraction within the country's waters highlight Tobago's right to share in the profits. More details from Candice Jackson.
In blocks that we have up for grabs in the 2025 round of bidding, it is so glaring that a blind man with a bored glasses could see where they are.
Former THA minority leader Ashworth Jack says it is unfortunate that the country fails to recognize Tobago's contribution to the national energy sector. He pointed out that offshore reserves are often described in relation to their distance from Trinidad, with little mention of Tobago.
And because people don't understand that, they think that Tobago is just the 116 square miles.
Jack argued that without Tobago, Trinidad would not have claim to some of the natural gas fields.
If you look at the size of the blocks outside the real outside of Tobago, you reckon the size of it. And therefore, no one has said what is the expected yield or what have been drawn from those. So it's not that Tobago will have 10 gas fields, but you're telling me that Tobago doesn't contribute.
The CSO reports that Trinidad and Tobago generates a GDP of $172 billion, with 40% coming from the energy sector. According to the 2025 THA budget statement, Tobago contributes approximately $1.65 billion. However, its annual contribution is believed to be higher, as taxes from Trinidad-based businesses operating in Tobago are not paid on the island, and natural resources like gas are not factored in. Despite Tobago not having an energy sector, Jack argued that with autonomy, one could be developed.
Wherever there is need for resources, there will be investors, because investors know I will make money from this.
For this reason, Jack believes greater consideration should be given to a profit-sharing arrangement that allows Tobago to receive a portion of the revenue, alongside its annual budgetary allocation.
It is not that you're trying to move away from Trinidad. What you're trying to say is that you have as much right as the child in Trinidad to the resources of this country.
Jack stated if the narrative continues that only Trinidad contributes to the energy sector, the government will continue to stifle Tobago's development. Candice Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.
Well, inflation in Trinidad and Tobago saw a slight increase in January, reaching 0.7%, up from 0.5% in December. This marks a rise from the 0.3% inflation rate recorded in January 2024. According to the Central Statistical Office, the Consumer Price Index for January stood at 124.9, reflecting a 0.2% rise from the previous month. The increase in inflation was mainly driven by rising food prices, including items like cucumber, fresh curry, and frozen chicken. However, some food prices such as tomatoes and potatoes decreased. Other sectors like alcohol, tobacco, clothing, and recreation also saw slight price increases. The overall inflation rate remains low but continues to show a gradual upward trend. Well, Cultural Officer 2 in the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities and Transportation, Jessie Taylor, who was on this morning's episode of the Tobago Updates morning show to discuss the highly anticipated Miss Windward Afro Queen show, said the event is set to take place on February 26th at the Sid Gray Complex in Roxborough. Taylor shared exciting details about the competition, which she said promises to be a celebration of culture and talent in Tobago. During the interview, Taylor revealed that this year's theme for the Afro Queen competition will focus on African ancestral heritage.
And this year we are hoping to go back to the roots. So the show is titled Ancestral Royalty, a story of resilience, strength, and unity of a.
Taylor also announced that contestants will be representing different African countries rather than various groups and villages, as in previous years.
This year, the young ladies would be representing for not villages and groups, but places and continents in Africa, Pan-African countries that would have been through slavery and at one point in time came out to be victorious.
In keeping with the theme of Carnival, each contestant has been assigned a specific aspect of the festival to portray during the competition.
So we have people representing steel pan, limbo, mud bass, juve, camboli, so that it's all tied up in also in our carnival heritage.
The 8 contestants for this year's Windward Afro Queen competition are Julissa Sandy, Miss Guinea, Kelisha Joseph, Miss Zimbabwe, Keon Jerry, Miss Mali, Jada Carrington, Miss Cameroon, Kalia Dinoon, Miss Congo, Naomi Ramasa, Miss Senegal, Carice Manswell, Miss Ghana, and Shanicia Walker, Miss Ethiopia. You're watching the Tobago Updates television news. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates. The weather report is up next.
Coconut's Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes. For breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti, served with chokers, bull joil, and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie, and rice in various styles. Meat served in a variety of flavors, garden salads, and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules or if you are having a cooking day off.
Want to get better? Where to start? What kind of exercise to do? What to eat? How to get restful sleep? Need a doctor to search for root cause? Look no further. Come to Majuba Hill Lifestyle Center Foundation at our Wellness Center in Goodwood, or Food Hub in Darrow Springs, Scarborough, or Doctor's Office in Goodwood and Darrow Spring. Contact 49 Swift 4979 438.
With Flow Business's new smart solutions, powered by super fast, reliable broadband, you'll feel like there are more versions of you working for you. From website design, development, and digital marketing to promote your business, 24/7 business class support to cloud solutions, security, and more. Multiply your growth today.
The best place to stay in Tobago is at Thorn's Place, with rates starting as low as 200 TT. Call or WhatsApp 745-7306 or 682-8676. We are located uptown Scarborough, 5 minutes away from the port. Remember, at Thorn's Place, our aim is to make your stay safe and affordable. ready Tobago. The Tobago Standards Showroom Warehouse Sale. It's on February 21st and 22nd only. From 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. we are slashing prices on everything. That's right, up to 75% off. Furniture, appliances, electronics, you name it. It's on sale. Don't miss out on this incredible deal. Tobago Standards. Nobody beats us on price. See you there.
Now for a look at the weather update from the TNT Met Office. Tonight, mostly clear and cool, despite 1 or 2 showers toward dawn. Temperatures will drop to 24 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow, mostly clear and cool, despite 1 or 2 showers towards dawn. Seas moderate with waves 2 to 2.5 meters in open waters and below 1.5 meters to occasionally choppy in sheltered areas. Marine interests are advised to exercise caution. Tomorrow, the sun is expected to rise at 6:21 and set at 6:11. And that's how we end this evening's newscast. Here's a recap of our headlines. THA and the University of Trinidad and Tobago partnership is official. Kelvin Morris says Tobago's tourism sector is on the decline. Venezuelan fishermen spotted in Tobago waters. And former minority leader says there's a lack of understanding about Tobago's contribution to the national economy. I'm Patricia Nicholson Richards, thanking you so much for joining us and wishing you a great night.